Hey, Jeff Heather. You're gonna love this thing.
Which one's this?
All right. If you gotta drill metal, what do you use?
Is it drill metal?
Yeah. There's a drill bit. Your drill bits like burn up, melt, not working, so you actually use cobalt bits. Blue cobalt drill bits will drill through metal. They're the toughest ones, the hardest metal, harder than regular metal. A company called Falneven, years ago they got a contract to make survival knives for the Swedish Air Force. So they made one called an F1, which is about that big. And the F1 stands for flight, F1 flight survival knife. First they used VG10, laminated. They liked laminated metals because they could forge metals together and laminate them, and they had a good degree of hardness and flexibility. Well, in recent years, they came out with, they said, hey, why don't we use cobalt, blue cobalt steel for the center of a blade shake to make it super hard, and then in order to keep it flexible and to keep it from rusting or whatever, we'll wrap it taco style and forge it in 420J stainless. We'll make it weather resilient, flexible, and extremely tough, extremely hard. So actually came out with, I've got this in a 5.5 inch blade and in a 6.5 inch blade.
That's
But if you look down the
sweet.
spine of that knife, look down the back side of that blade, you look real carefully across the back of the spine, you can actually see the lamination lines where they have wrapped cobalt and the stainless and forged it into one piece.
I'm looking at them right now.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right, and if you look along the blade, along the sharp part of the blade, you actually see where the lamination line is down there too. So you've got cobalt steel knife wrapped in 420J stainless, full tang, 1/4 inch thick, extremely hard knife.
It looks really sharp.
Really sharp. Falneven is the company that makes them. I think they make one of the best knives in the world. I had the sheath made, custom made by a guy in Texas. He put a flashlight on one side. Knife is the sheath is Kydex,
Yeah.
carbon fiber. Here's your striker or ferro rod on this side. So you got way to make fire, way to make light, knife or whatever. Here's a belt clip. Clips on your belt.
Sweet.
That's probably my best survival knife.
Yeah. How much does this thing weigh? It's not light.
No, I forget the weight on it.
It's like 2 pounds at least.
It's
well close to.
well, in Mexico, well, it's a couple $100, $300, and it's not cheap.
$300.
It's not cheap.
I know.
That was
But-
my reaction.
Yeah.
But think about this: if you're out in the wilderness and you got
I wanna
one
see that one
knife,
when you're done.
your life is depending on one knife,
Yeah.
right? What's your life worth?
Right, exactly.
You want good
Well,
gear.
try to do what I'm doing with this, Dobby. Take this
If-
piece and do this.
If you're
It's very easy.
This is
a nice knife.
spear.
Feather. No, what I'm doing is
here, man.
just
try it
making.
with this
I'm
one.
making Kindle right now.
Try it with this one now.
I'm making Kindle.
See, you'll see how much sharper this is, and be careful. Watch your fingers.
Holy shit!
See how much
way,
easier?
Way easier.
Yeah, sharpness matters.
I think I'm gonna buy a prostitute soon.
There you go. You gonna rent one or buy it?
Can't really buy it. I guess
Do you marry or you find her?
This is unbelievably sharp.
Yeah, it's a very sharp knife.
Feathering with this
Okay.
is way easier.
And then there's this knife. So after I bought my Falnevens, I was thinking, I got the greatest knife in the world. Why do I want another? I got that one and one about an inch shorter. Here, Max, I'll take it. And then I was down at my. Oh, you guys need to go to the knife shop. The one I took you to about 400 at the time.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
You need to go by
There's
there.
one by me when you guys come up to visit me. There's one in Seaverville on the way to Pigeon Forge.
Yeah.
Huge, massive warehouse.
Nice.
Pretty good, right?
Now try it with this.
Yeah. Try feathering with
With
that
this.
one, brother.
Oh, that looks.
It's
That looks
way-
fake. That looks like a kukri a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. The,
It looks.
I didn't realize that. I thought that was the
What's the kind of a
Falneven.
knife is this called?
This is an LT Wright Jesmook JX2.
A
Curved
ch-
blade. It
a
is made
Jesmook?
of. You familiar with CPM 3V?
I am not.
It's space age metal.
Okay.
Look how much easier it cuts that
Yeah.
wood. Makes a big difference, though.
I want to try feathering.
So
with
you're
that
hitting the
one,
knot
too,
now.
Yeah.
What you need too. Sharp.
What's the best way to kind of like whittle with this?
What
thing?
you
Just kind of
like this,
That's
Dobby.
just
Hold it
technique.
like this,
Whatever
and then
works
just
for you.
push it with your finger like that. And what you're doing is you're making kindling by just going like that.
Here, man.
You're just going
You
like
can
that.
use this. Just don't stand on the
We're
ground.
just doing some bushcrafting right
Thanks, Dobby. Yeah, because what we're doing is just creating micro tinder
No,
off
no,
of a
here, man.
thicker stick. You know
now.
what I mean?
Your website. That's where you met Pinar.
Holy fuck, dog!
That's
It's
what I-
so
that's what
much
I met
easier with
Amanda.
this one.
Dude, I've been thinking about Amanda a while lately.
Really?
I need a phone her before I go back home.
Have you texted her or anything?
I have not.
Dude,
I
don't-
broke
don't-
off with her on social media.
Don't
too.
text her. No.
What do they say? Never fucking X.
Yeah. Well, no, you can, but just don't get attached.
She'll already be attached. You're screwed. And then she'll tell you how she loves you. You can't leave.
She wanted me out of her life anyway. So
Yeah, but see, I bet this guy wants this spot.
Oh, seriously?
I don't know. This is-
Yeah, feathering with it. I can't wait to feather. Oh my God, Frank, that one looks like. Did you do that on the end?
yeah,
Wow.
I just been kind of going.
Gee.
Like this one right here, I did not do. I think Scott had that.
Be careful.
Wow, feathering with this guy is just a breeze.
Yeah.
It's funny how the quality just really does change it.
Yeah, it does.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to see the difference, or do you know?
No, I'm familiar with it. I've done some cutting with him, but I'm big on, going back and sharpening out all the nicks and all that stuff. Yeah, use the back of the blade, push on it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into real estate law.
There you go. You're a lawyer?
I am.
I forgot.
Unfortunately.
That's right. You don't like being a lawyer?
I don't like the law I'm doing. I work for the fucking government right now in disability. Speaking of which, and it's a fucking just
Oh
all
my God,
welfare.
I need you to be my disability lawyer.
That would actually be
You
awesome.
couldn't pay me enough to do it.
Really?
Yeah, I fucking hate it. I know a girl that actually
Couldn't help me out? Get me on disability?
I couldn't do it, man. I don't want fucking. I want
Too much
out.
red tape? Okay.
It's actually
You
not that.
totally,
it's-
you totally
could-
have respect for what I was saying about the woman not wanting to help me at the VA. It's like, wow.
Well, I've had my own issues with the VA.
Yeah. I can
That's why
imagine.
I just want to fucking get wealthy. I mean, I might have to give up all my hobbies.
Christmas
but
tree. I mean,
Nice, man.
I really like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but it just I've been at it for about 10 years now. But I'm thinking about leaving it behind so I can focus on just getting better at fucking life. So I can fucking.
You know what? It's interesting we're talking about this because, okay, check it out.
It's a little bit too much of a distraction. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be good at Jiu-Jitsu, so I've been going like this last couple of weeks. I've been going every fucking night just about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to reinvent myself, but I'm damn near 60 years old, so I'm like,
You don't look it.
thanks. I'm 57.
Yeah. You know you look early 50s. Early.
I didn't
50s,
remember
yeah.
when I met you. I thought you were
When
like
you said
early 40s.
yeah, when you said
That was 6 years ago.
Yeah, when you said Gulf War, I figured early 50s, but like, I mean, you could pass for mid to late 40s too.
Well, it's good to know when I'm hitting on younger
Well,
women.
you're active, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What do you do to stay active? Hike? Do you run at all?
Oh, he does a lot of
really-
camping.
Because I don't really have any intestines, I don't really
Yeah.
keep food in my system long, so I can't gain weight. I think that has a lot to do with me staying young and staying thin, I'm starting to gain a little bit of gut weight. I had to stop working out because of my latest illness.
Really?
Yeah.
What you couldn't even lift.
Oh, God. I was so sick, I couldn't even sit up straight, dude. I'm like, I was hurting. Does that knife make it easier to cut on that thing?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Can I try that one too,
Yeah,
Dobby?
man.
Just to compare. Do you want to try the Falcon even?
I may move that truck just to
Because I want you to see what it's like on this
Have
one.
I tried this one? No, I haven't tried this one.
I haven't tried that one. I'm gonna take this one from you.
Do you have another? We have another stick.
This is
somewhere?
great. Yep. Let me get you
Oh,
a
yeah,
stick.
got it.
This is great.
Awesome.
This is
Oh,
good.
man.
I'm being lazy, not standing.
I'm going to put this one away because it's dull.
Where's a good place to piss around here?
I literally just pissed behind a tree
Did you?
earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, near the water.
Oops, sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You guys need this Pharaoh stick for later? Or, you got
Holy shit, this
We
one's
got- yeah, we got
ridiculously
these
easy.
fireworks.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Max, I think wanted to do the Pharaoh rod.
I got another one on there, I think.
Nice.
Hold on.
Actually, you know what, Scott? The Falcon even may just be better. Yeah.